Hi, I'm Steve Jacobson, the founder and CEO of Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation. Assisting military veterans is one of our top priorities at Fairway, both in helping vets obtain loans, but also aiding them as they re-enter the real world. As you'll see in this amazing story, one Fairway office in New York had a simple idea: to give a house to a veteran who'd been wounded in battle while serving our country.
I've done hundreds of veterans mortgages, and it was really important to me that we start to give back in some way.
Fairway branch manager Steve Captain Probst and his colleague Rosemary Klepfel spent years raising money for a home to give to an injured veteran, but they had to overcome a surprising array of governmental and bureaucratic roadblocks.
I would say there were several times where I was terribly discouraged, but as we started down that path, several people started stepping up and saying, well, we'd like to help. It took on a life of its own that was absolutely shocking to me, and we were able to find a home that was conducive to giving away to a veteran.
The reason I wanted to get involved was just, it was such an amazing project. You know, these veterans, they do so much for the country, and oftentimes they come back and they have no means of getting into homes, or they're living in shelters. So it was very intriguing to me that, you know, I had an opportunity to give back to somebody who, you know, gave to us, really.
The opportunity to help a veteran was compelling.
It was a little overwhelming walking into the house after we bought it.
We originally thought we would simply go in, paint, decorate a little bit, and leave it at that. It became much more.
The floors were a mess. The kitchen was a very old, dilapidated kitchen. The appliances didn't work.
I was a contractor a number of years ago, so, you know, naturally when this project came up, I knew I had the ability to contribute on a lot of different levels. I call it a labor of love. Every weekend just went out there.
So everybody pitched in, and it became amazing as we went along.
People were just calling, reaching out, emailing me, texting me, offers all over the place. Hey, do you need this? Do you need that? You name it.
People donating furniture, appliances, kitchen cabinets, plumbing supplies.
Designers went to tile suppliers, various furniture suppliers, and they said, I'm on board, pick out whatever you want.
And then the guy with the wood flooring, he came in and, hey, I'm gonna redo all these floors. Then it was, again, the sprinkler system guys. The guys redid the siding, they redid the steps outside. One week after another, new faces, new people involved. In the end, it had to be well over 100, easily.
And all of us became involved in the momentum of the project. We were out there almost every weekend. It took us a year to finish it.
The way they chose the veteran was the most intriguing to me. They simply relied on veterans themselves.
What they wanted us to do is spread the word as best we could, and get the candidate that was appropriate for the home at that particular time.
When I first met Kevin, I just had a good feeling. He seemed genuine. He was extremely grateful for the opportunity.
Kevin Palacios had been told he was one of several finalists, but until Fairway made the announcement at a real estate seminar, he had no idea he had won the house.
At this time, we are so excited to present this house to you, Kevin.
You could tell that it was 1,000%. He had no idea.
Kevin is still impacted by the physical and psychological wounds he suffered in Afghanistan, and he doesn't like talking about his own story. But when he and his parents saw the house they would be living in together for the first time, their gratitude was evident.
One of the most moving moments of that was when Kevin's father turned to me and said, "Does all this come with the house?" I said, "Yes, everything that's here." And And they were speechless, honestly.
When he walked around this house for the first time, he was just, I can't believe it, I can't believe it, I can't believe it. Absolutely blown away, yeah.
And who wouldn't be? Kevin was given a chance to own a home, to raise his son, to invite his parents to be there with him. And this gave the members of our committee and Fairway a chance to say thank you.
The big takeaway, you know, from this is just helping someone who, you know, served our country. Excuse me.
As I get older, I want to make a difference. And I know I did.